Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we are passionate about discovering all things African. Today, we're diving into the historical evidence suggesting that the original Israelites fled to Africa to hide and reside. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions. First, let's set the stage with some historical context about why the Israelites might have fled to Africa. Conquest and exile. Throughout history, the Israelites faced numerous invasions and conquests, notably by the Assyrians in 722 BCE and the Babylonians in 586 BCE. These invasions led to the destruction of the kingdoms of Israel and Judah, and the subsequent exile of many Israelites, seeking refuge. Faced with such turmoil, many Israelites sought refuge in neighboring regions, including Egypt and other parts of Africa, to escape persecution and find safety. Prophetic warnings. The Bible contains several references to the Israelites seeking refuge in Egypt. For example, the prophet Jeremiah advised the people to flee to Egypt to escape the Babylonian conquest. Jeremiah 42:14-16. Flight to Egypt. After the destruction of the first temple, a group of Israelites, including the prophet Jeremiah, fled to Egypt. Jeremiah 43:5-7. Next, we'll explore the various pieces of evidence that support the idea of Israelites residing in Africa. Elephantine Papyri. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence comes from the Elephantine Papyri. These ancient documents, dating back to the 5th century BCE, were discovered on Elephantine Island in Egypt. They reveal the existence of a Jewish community living in Egypt, complete with their own temple and practices. Artifacts and inscriptions. Archaeological findings, such as inscriptions and artifacts bearing Hebrew names and symbols, have been discovered in various parts of Africa, particularly in Egypt, suggesting a significant Israelite presence. Jewish historians, such as Flavius Josephus, have documented the migration of Israelites into Africa. In his work, Antiquities of the Jews, Josephus mentions Jewish communities in Egypt and other parts of Africa. Ancient records. Greek and Roman historians also noted the presence of Jewish communities in Africa. These records indicate that Jewish populations established themselves in North Africa, including Libya and Carthage, over centuries. Let's examine some of the Jewish communities in Africa that claim descent from the original Israelites. Historical claims. The Beda, Israel community in Ethiopia, claims descent from the tribe of Dan, one of the lost tribes of Israel. Their unique customs and religious practices have been preserved for centuries. Recognition and migration. The Israeli government officially recognized the Beta Israel as Jewish, leading to significant migrations to Israel in the late 20th century, particularly during Operation Moses and Operation Solomon. Genetic evidence. The Lemba people of Zimbabwe and South Africa claim Jewish ancestry and maintain several Jewish customs. Genetic studies have shown that a significant number of Lemba men carry the Cohen modal haplotype, a genetic marker associated with the Jewish priestly class, the Kohanim. Cultural practices. The Lemba observe dietary laws similar to kashrut, practice circumcision, and celebrate Jewish holidays, reflecting their ancient Israelite heritage. Finally, let's discuss the cultural and religious significance of these findings. Cultural continuity. The existence of Jewish communities in Africa highlights the resilience and adaptability of the Israelite heritage. These communities have preserved their traditions despite centuries of isolation and adversity. Religious practices. The continued practice of ancient Israelite customs by African Jewish communities underscores the enduring nature of their faith and cultural identity. Historical understanding. These findings challenge conventional narratives about the dispersion of the Israelites and emphasize the importance of Africa in the broader context of Jewish history. Recognition and respect. Recognizing the contributions and heritage of African Jewish communities fosters greater understanding and respect within the global Jewish community and beyond. In conclusion, the evidence suggests that many original Israelites fled to Africa to escape persecution and established thriving communities that continue to practice their ancient traditions to this day. From the Elephantine Papyri to the Beta Israel of Ethiopia and the Lemba of Southern Africa, these communities provide a rich and diverse tapestry of Jewish history. Thank you for joining us in this exploration. If you found this content fascinating, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more engaging and informative videos. Let's continue to uncover and celebrate the rich and varied heritage of African cultures together.